What's up, folks? How y'all doing today? Playing on D22 coming in. Like I promised you guys, I was gonna give you a sensitivity video, so I'm gonna give you a sensitivity video. Also gonna talk about some things too, some changes to the channel, and some things that people have questions about. So, first thing we'll tackle is this. Okay, I want everybody to take a good look at this. Memorize it, like get it in your memory. Yes, these are my stats. Okay. Um, so let's talk about that for a second. Um, this is my first ever first person shooter. Got the game 2015, 2016 ish. I played, had no headset, so I played with the PlayStation earpiece that comes with the game. The system, I mean. Played with that till about level maybe like 220, 225. That's how I played the game. I just played with my friends. I didn't really care whether I got kills, we won and things like that. It was just something that everybody enjoyed playing. So, I played it. Um, my friends at the time were, golds and stuff like that. So, consequently, I never played, because it's my first game, like, they didn't know what they were doing, and, they just played first person shooters, so they knew how to shoot people. So, that's why their KDs are what they are, and mine is what it is. Okay? So, to give you a synopsis of what I used to do, I used to sit in a room, and at this time, it wasn't a bomb player. Played a lot of secure area when I first got the game. It was something that was, I don't know, it just seemed like it was easier to play than bomb. Played a lot of secure area, and so what I would do was, pretty much I would sit in the room, the secure area room. I didn't travel out of the room, and Fuse would fuse me every time on defense. That's pretty much how I died on defense. I didn't understand the importance of Jaeger devices or any of that stuff. I didn't know any of the stuff. Um, the game was just like real fresh and real this that to me. So eventually I learned. I started reading what do you call these things? Operator bios or whatever, like what their gadgets do and things like that. Because I'm a smart guy, not a dummy at all. Top of my class, said pretty much everything I did. So I said, hey, I can figure this game out, at least from a tactician standpoint. Aim wise, I was like, yeah, I don't ever think I'm gonna ever figure this game out. But from a tactician standpoint, I was like, I could figure this game out. So learn the maps. That was the first thing I did. Is I put myself in position to learn the maps. I learned how people did things and how like Sledge, Buck, and all these people would like break holes in the floor where they broke them at. Like I learned like how to get out of the room when Fuse was fusing and stuff like that. That was the first thing I did was learn. I learned tactics. Um, about 225 ish, 230 ish. I met Solo, and Solo taught me how to shoot. So that's pretty much how that went. But let me explain to you what my settings were on before I met Solo, and it was real interesting, like how like I really learned how to aim better than what I did then at the time. And even then, and he encouraged me to make a Smurf. He was like, yo, he was like, make a Smurf, so you can see what your KD would be now that you know stuff, like you know how to shoot. What do you think? I was like, so I did that, and I have a consistent 1.5 on that account, and I have 1.4 win loss on that account. So that's good enough for me. I don't really care about KD or win loss. I honestly don't care. But for those of you who do, I'm addressing this once. I'm not addressing this anymore. Like this is the last time I talk about this. So I'm gonna just show you how I used to play the game. This was my settings. One day we did. He would always have me like watch clips of him aiming. I'm like, dude, I just can't do what you do aiming. Like it don't make sense to me. He was like, well, he was like, SHAREfactory would not. Yeah, it was in SHAREfactory. He was like, well, just um, share play with me so I could see what your stuff looks like. So this is what my stuff looked like. Had vibration on this, and my aim down sights was 50. all of this. This is what it essentially looked like. He was like, oh, no wonder you can't aim. He was like, yo, you gotta change your sensitivities and things like that. So I started experimenting with that, and then I found one that was comfortable, and then ever since then, it's just something I experiment with all the time. So the sensitivity I'm running right now, give you guys that, is 33 vertical, 76 horizontal, 5 left dead zone, right dead zone. This is down on 21. That's disabled. That's disabled. Drone is on standard, or you could put it on the other one. I flip between the two, depending on how I feel that day. Toggle, that's on toggle. So that's pretty much what I'm playing on right now. So I'll give you a good look at this. That's that. As far as my other settings, here's the video settings. Here's my audio settings. My HDU settings when I'm, doing stuff. I've been playing a lot on normal now. A lot of the things that I used to play on, I don't have those issues anymore. So, Kickstarter kind of helped me with this. I was talking to him one day in his chat, and he pretty much told me to go in to a ranked game and play it like pretty much how they would play it in Pro League with the settings. And he said just keep rushing in, drone rushing until you get better at confirming kills and your surroundings. So big shout out to Kickstarter for that. He was really nice to me, and he's a cool dude. So that's pretty much how I learned to play the game. I turned all this off and this, that, and the other. Show you that again. Alright. But I usually keep this on now. I don't really change it anymore. So that deals with that and stats. I don't want to talk about this anymore. You can make your jokes. I don't really care. I never cared what people thought about this. I play this game for fun, strictly for fun. Like that. That's it. Like I don't care if I go up against a really really sweaty team and the game is extremely intense, or I go up against a really really bad team and the game is like completely worthless. My mood is gonna be the same. We win, we lose. It's a game. It's not life. It doesn't count towards anything. I'm not in Pro League playing for $500,000 or $1 million at the invitationals. I'm not there. So unfortunately, the game doesn't mean anything to me. But to those who it does mean something to, I encourage you, to keep, striving to be better each day. Get noticed however you feel like you want to get noticed, and just do your thing. Talk about operators for a second. So I'm changing up the way that I'm doing videos. You're gonna see some 2K videos on the channel. I'm warning you right now, 2K19 just came out. So play that. I'm gonna be playing that a lot. Probably be streaming that a lot as well. Um, I'm gonna stream Siege as well. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, he's not gonna stream Siege. Yeah, I'll stream Siege, and I'm still gonna upload Siege videos. I'm not gonna forget about the people who come and watch my content. You guys are great, and I appreciate the support. So definitely gonna make sure I upload videos for you guys. But I don't want you to leave just because you see a lot of 2K videos and like, oh, he doesn't upload as much Siege. I'm changing the way that I do Siege. I can continue to put out montages, and sometimes I will put out montages, but I feel like a lot of people, my expertise is strats and putting yourself in position to get kills. So in order to do that, I feel like I need to get back to the basics and show people how to actually use operators the correct way. So I'm gonna go through all the attackers. You guys in the comment section tell me what attackers you want me to use. I have two attackers or three that you probably will get a no from, or four on attack that you're gonna get a no from. I'm not gonna teach you how to play Fuse. I might do Montaigne, but no, I'll do some Montaigne. I'm not gonna teach you how to play Fuse. I'm not gonna teach you how to play Blitz. Blackbeard, maybe. Finka, maybe. Everybody else, I'll show you like some things, some tricks, some tips, and things that I do with the operators that make it effective, especially on bomb. So I'll show you how to do that. Thermite's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll show you the advantages of taking when you take a claymore and when you take flashbangs. It's certain maps require certain things, so pay attention to. I'll show you loadouts and things like that based on the map, how I play things. On defense, I pretty much show you how to use anybody. I don't really like Capcan, but if you guys want Capcan videos, I'll give you Capcan videos. I'm not making Rilka Doc videos. It's no point. They don't really do anything. One heals the teammate. One provides armor. That's all they do. I encourage people to ask for on attack. I encourage people to ask for Dokubi videos, Ying videos, Lion videos, Zofia videos, and IQ and Buck. Those are the ones I encourage you to ask for. I will play and show you how to use any operator, but I definitely encourage Buck. I encourage IQ, Zofia, Maverick, Dokubi, Lion, and Glass. Those are the ones I encourage. And even Thatcher. Because Thatcher can do other things as well. So I encourage you to ask for those type of videos. On defense, I encourage you to ask for mute videos, Valkyrie videos, Legion Mine videos, Alibi Roam videos, Maestro gameplay, Echo, and Mira, and Pulse. So Pulse, Valkyrie, Echo, Mira, Maestro, and Mute, and Castle. I'll even you can do some Castle videos. All the other operators are kind of self-explanatory, but if you want videos on them, I will do those as well. But I'll probably start off with informational operators on attack and defense first. So expect IQ videos off the bat, Dokubi videos off the bat. Like just expect those two because they provide information, and some Jackal because Jackal provides information as well. So expect those three. On defense, you can expect Pulse videos right away, Valkyrie, and Echo. Those would probably be the three I start with on attack. On defense. So I'm gonna also do strats for maps for people who do GBs or just want to get better at playing ranked. That's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. I appreciate everybody that comes and stop by the channel. I showed you guys the sensitivity. Hope you guys are happy with that. And, that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys later.